guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Planet Bollywood. आप सभी को, आपके परिवारों को दिवाली की ढेर सारी शुभकामनाएं। And अगर आपने अभी ट्यून इन किया है on Zoom TV, this is Planet Bollywood. I am Sagrika Chetri and I hope you're having a great and safe Diwali. Uplifting that mood, let's get you started with the top headlines of the day on the show. दिवाली के मौके पर सिद्धांत चतुर्वेदी ने की जूम से एक्सक्लूसिव बात। 2022 की जुनून यानी कि मौनी रॉय ने किया कैंडिड कॉन्वर्सेशन विद जूम कमिंग अप ऑन द शो। अनन्या पांडे इन अ कैंडिड इंटरैक्शन विद रुद्रानी चटुराज। गली बॉय से गहराइयां, फिर गहराइयां से फोन भूत की ऊंचाई को छूते नजर आ रहे हैं सिद्धांत चतुर्वेदी। सिद्धांत चतुर्वेदी जो कि एक राइजिंग स्टार है, जो अपने टैलेंट और एक्टिंग से सभी लेडीज को वू करते जा रहे हैं। क्या है सिद्धांत चतुर्वेदी की फॉन्डेस्ट मेमोरी ऑफ दिवाली? आइए देखते हैं जूम के साथ इस एक्सक्लूसिव कैंडिड इंटरैक्शन में, जहां उन्होंने पारुल शर्मा से की है अपने दिल की बात।
Hello and welcome. I'm Parul Sharma and you're watching Zoom TV. Today's guest is an actor who has steadily made his way into everyone's hearts. Please join me in welcoming Siddhant Chaturvedi. Hi Siddhant, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for such a sweet introduction.
Love to be here with you at the crack of dawn because that's when we've been here since.
Yeah.
But I'd like to just tell you that there's no one else I'd rather do it with.
Oh wow, thank you.
High praise, right? High
Yeah.
praise. Okay, you know, I have to start with the fact that it's Diwali season and, you know, it's one of the biggest festivals in India. So tell me how you're going to be celebrating and, like, do you have any fond memory of Diwali over the years?
Well, I'm usually with my family and पूजा होती है घर पे और उसके बाद पेरेंट्स के साथ ही होता हूँ मैं यूजली। एंड बचपन में तो we used to go out and जहाँ पे मैं रहता हूँ वहाँ पे पटाखे जलाते थे। बट अब पिछले 5 साल से आई थिंक थोड़ा कम कर दिया बिकॉज ऑल्सो वी यू नो ग्रोइंग कॉन्शियस ऑफ द एनवायरनमेंट, सो थोड़ा बहुत वो कम कर दिया मैंने। बट फुलझड़ी तो जला ही सकते हैं और दिया लगता है और नए नए कपड़े पहनते हैं। मुझे याद है दिवाली हम वेट किया करते थे क्योंकि मॉम डैड जाके नए कपड़े लाते थे हमारे लिए। तो ये सारी मेमोरीज़ हैं। और गुजिया बनता है हमारे यहाँ पे, वो बनाती मम्मी, और ये सब चीज़ें हैं। अब इस साल भी ऐसा ही कुछ होगा।
Well, I hope you guys have a really fun Diwali this year. You are like the true blue outsider of this industry and you really have made it. I want to know who has been Siddhant's biggest support during all this time, because it really does take a village of people backing you and supporting you, right?
Absolutely, you can't do it alone. It's not possible to do it alone. You have to have people who really believe in you, and it's just that, and who push you when you're down, because there are a lot of rejections every day. I've given like so many auditions and going back home rejected, but my parents were always there. They were always there to, like, you know, put me up and, you know, have faith in me. They always pushed me. They always were, you know, made me financially secure, so that I don't have to do things which I don't want to do. So choices is all it is. Like, I could have maybe you know, done something which I didn't want to do just because I wanted to be in front of the camera. But my parents were like, no, you're made for something big. You're made for something big, and that was always the vision.
What was Siddhant's first ever paycheck and what was it for?
My first ever paycheck
I love it because it's going to be such a nice middle class answer and we are all going to relate to it so well.
My first paycheck was, I think, my stipend. I think it was around 1,500 tha, but I won't count that as my paycheck because एक होती है ना paycheck की feeling जब आती है कि ये मैंने कमाया है, that I felt like कि नहीं यार ये नहीं करना है मुझे life में, जब मैं CA कर रहा था. So my first paycheck was from this, like, ये जो मैं करना चाहता हूँ उसमें was 2,500 rupees. I'd done a print shoot for a real estate you know ad. So I'd done a print shoot and 2,500 rupees का check मिला था, जो आज भी मम्मी ने मंदिर में रखा हुआ है.
I love that, and I love the way that you said ki I won't count that, because people don't think of it like that. I love it. Okay, who is the best co-star you've had till date and why? Can be male or female. You cannot pick Ishaan or Katrina because that is an easy answer.
I think my best co-star till date would be Mr. Amit Sial from Inside Edge.
Love him. Just interviewed him recently. What a guy.
What a guy.
So
I
funny.
Exactly.
Yaar. Hi.
He's so funny.
सीधी उसमें बस कुछ भी बोल देते हैं. It's too good.
He's a baller. He's a boss man. Yeah. I learned so much from him. He's like a big brother to me. We still meet.
Oh really?
Yeah. Yeah, he's very close to my dad now because my dad's a chartered accountant.
yeah.
So he's very close. He keeps coming to the office, and yeah, he's I think my best co-star so far. I learned so
love
much.
What is the wildest rumor you've ever heard about yourself? And I'm sure there have been a few.
Wildest, yeah. I mean, there are not many actually about me. That I'm a rapper. I'm not a rapper. Yeah, people thought I was a rapper.
No, guys, he was just playing a rap.
Yeah, yeah. So I think that was the wildest rumor, and then I became a rapper. So because I acquired that skill on the film.
Most bizarre reason you've ever been rejected for a role?
Most bizarre reason that I've been rejected for a role, a lot of reasons. Yeah, that. Oh yeah, I have a good one. That I'm a very good dancer. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. That was the reason. I didn't know, but we want somebody who can't dance, who should look naturally bad as a dancer. So, and this was a big film, which I will never tell you which film it was. It was back when I was 19 years old. I auditioned for this part, and they told me to dance, so I danced. And they're like, no, but we want people who look like amateurs. I was like, yeah, but I can tone it down.
I can act like I'm bad.
Yeah, I can act like I'm bad.
Oh,
what is
God.
this reason that I'm a good dancer? And I was like, it's bizarre.
That is bizarre.
Yeah.
This is like some actresses get like, you're too pretty. You look too pretty, and you're like, sorry, well, I guess.
Relatable nahi lag rahe ho.
Huh. Yes, and lastly, what is the craziest or the weirdest or most intense thing you've ever done for a role?
I got slapped, yeah, I got slapped 14 times during Amit Sial, Inside Edge. It's like,
Acha, bar.
yeah, so the director didn't want to do that, and he's like, we'll act. But Amit Sial came to the first day of shoot, Inside Edge, and he came to me and he's like, देख ऐसा है कि मैं नकली मारूंगा तो तू नकली रोएगा. मैंने बोला हाँ सर सही बात है. तो मैं असली मारता हूँ. मैंने बोला ठीक है सर, एक बार दो बार तो खा लेगा ना. मैंने बोला हाँ सर ठीक है. एंड दो बार तो ठीक था. वो टेक पे टेक 14 थप्पड़ मारे उन्होंने. मैं लाल हो गया था पूरा. तो आई थिंक दैट वाज द आइस ब्रेकर विद हिम, एंड ही इज अ बिट मेथड, ही इज अ डैनियल Day-Lewis.
Yeah, he's a little intense that way.
Yeah, so he's a little intense. But that really was, I mean, I did not enjoy it. I was very, when I went back home, I'll kill that guy, now they're friends. I'll kill that guy, this, that. But at times you have to kind of, push yourself a little bit. But yeah, that's the craziest thing.
That is an icebreaker if there ever was one.
Thappad maar ke, hello, hi.
I know. Good, nice to meet you, bro. Besties we're going to be.
But we are now.
Well, thank you so much for joining me, Siddhant. Thank you for doing this with me, and I wish you all the very best for your entire journey ahead.
Thank you so much.
Gen Z Ananya Panday सुर्खियों में बनी हुई है because of her recent link-ups and especially her red carpet appearance with Aditya Roy Kapoor. Ananya ने दिवाली के इस occasion पर एक exclusive interview में candidly कई मुद्दों पर बात की है. दिवाली को लेकर उन्होंने अपनी fond memories भी share की है. Take a look.
Hello everyone, I'm Rodrani and welcome to Speak Easy. My guest today is super adorable and someone who right now is looking absolutely fabulous. This is a Diwali special episode and we are with the fabulous Ananya Panday.
Oh my God, I love your introduction.
Hello.
You really make me feel good.
Hello. I am,
Thank
fond
you.
of you.
I know.
Okay, but you're looking fabulous.
Thank
Can
you.
we just talk about the fact that look at the confidence with which you walked there and you owned it.
Did I? Okay.
Working at the Lakme and owning it.
Yes, I tried my best. I just listened to a lot of Fashion Ka Hai Ye Jalwa before.
Oh,
and
really?
I hope that someone just pushes me onto stage because
love
my
that.
legs become like jelly right before I'm getting on stage.
I love that. Fashion ka hai ye jalwa.
I'm just channeling that in my head before walking.
I love it, but I also feel like, when we are here and in the vibe of it, I feel like there's also a lot of people cheering for you.
Yes.
Sitting out there in the front row, and always I think you are someone who's associated with the brand forever, and now
Yes.
doing Fashion Week for a while.
I know.
And does that make you feel a little special?
It makes me feel really special. It makes me feel really grateful that I get to do
Yeah.
this. It's just so much fun. I love the energy backstage, just seeing all the models. They're just so fabulous. They're so cool. They're so fierce. And every time I'm on stage, I just try to look out for my mom. I couldn't see her this time though, so I was a little nervous.
Your mom is the best because she obviously has everything that she's giving advices to you also, and she's always checking on your interviews. I love
Big
her.
Boss
I love
Bhavs, we call her.
So cute.
Yeah.
I love it. On that note, we're talking about the fact that it's Diwali, and I say, This is the kind of outfit you can wear. It's a cute one, isn't
Yes.
it? It's very Indo-Western. You can pull it off from
Yeah,
there.
I think you can wear it with some pants maybe down, but I think the color is the best part about it.
I love it. So what would you probably prefer, suggest if they have to go for these cool Diwali parties and chill and celebrate?
So I love wearing saris. I think I'm my most comfortable in a sari. So whatever actually makes you comfortable, and try to play around with color.
What is your favorite Diwali memory?
My favorite Diwali memory is just spending time with my cousins when I was younger. We used to all live in one house together and we used to make our rangoli and everything together.
And eat?
And eat, obviously eat. I'm just waiting to go home and have biryani also
She
right
said
now.
that. You're craving for that. But I hope lucky in cards, lucky in love.
Lucky neither. Lucky in work, hopefully. That's all I want.
Lucky in work for sure. But I'll
Yes.
end in that note. You have a lot lined up, of course.
Yes.
Dream girl
Yes.
too. Can I say how much I'm into that look?
Thank you. I think it's
killing it.
Yeah, I really love wearing my nose ring.
But it's been interesting. I think you've gone ahead with the work as well. You bounced from one to the other. Tell me how you're feeling and the kind of roles that you're getting. People taking that, I think that faith in you also has increased
I
with the
know it
directors.
feels really, really good, you know, to just keep working and just keep doing something different every time, trying to surprise myself, trying to surprise people as well, and just to be happy while working. I think my dad always says that, and I'm really grateful that I'm working with such a great ensemble, you know. I'm working with Ayushman, whose movies I love, and with Paresh sir and Manoj Joshi sir and Abhishek Banerjee and Manjot and Seema Pava, and just a great cast, Rajpal Yadav sir, and it's a funny film, and yeah, it's a treat on set every day.
Look at that cast and look at the directors you're working
I'm so
with.
lucky, honestly.
100%. Ending with that, how do you also move up from when a film doesn't do well? You'll put in so much. Tell me how you move on from that.
You just have to, I guess,
Yeah.
you know, there are ups and downs as a part of your career always, and you just have to learn from it every time, and as an actor, you just have to give it your all every time, and you can't really decide the fate of anything.
All right.
Yes.
Very, very proud of you. Ending it on that note, a very happy Diwali to you.
Very happy Diwali
What are
to
your
you.
plans and a message for everybody who's watching?
I want to wish you all lots of love, lots of light, a very happy Diwali. Please be safe, but spend time with your loved ones. That's my plan this year as well.
This year as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Ananya.
Rajani. See you.
Thank you.
अब Zoom पर म्यूजिक के साथ हो जा Zoomify। हम आपके लिए लेकर आए हैं ढेर सारी कूल चीजें जो आपका Zoom देखने का एक्सपीरियंस और भी सुपर कूल बना देंगे। Zoom पर अब सिर्फ गाने नहीं हैं, गेम्स भी होंगे। लेटेस्ट चार्ट बस्टर्स ही नहीं, उन पर अनोखे ट्रिविया भी होंगे। बेसिकली हर ब्रेक में होगा कुछ नया ही सरप्राइज। सो रेडी दोस्तों टू गेट Zoomified? और अगर आप अच्छे डांसर हैं तो आपके लिए है सबसे बड़ा अनाउंसमेंट भी। आप हो सकते हैं Zoom टीवी पर। सही सुना आपने, आपको बस ये करना है Zoom पर दिखाए हुए किसी भी गाने को चुनकर उसका एक इंस्टा रील बनाकर #Zoomify के साथ अपलोड करना है। और अगर आपके वीडियोस हमें पसंद आएंगे तो हम उसे दिखाएंगे हमारे चैनल पर। तो देर किस बात की, ट्यून इन टू Zoom और हो जा Zoomify।
अटेंशन, गाने तो हर जगह है, पर Zoom दे रहा है आपको Zoomify होने का मौका। अब Zoom पर मिलेगा गानों के साथ साथ एंटरटेनमेंट का खजाना। जानो फिल्म्स के पीछे की स्टोरियां विद बॉलीवुड ट्रिविया। शो ऑफ करो अपना फिल्मी ज्ञान बॉलीवुड क्विज में। इंस्टाग्राम पर अपना डांस वीडियो अपलोड करो विद #Zoomify और पाओ टीवी पे स्टार बनने का मौका। तो देर किस बात की, हो जा Zoomify।
प्लैनेट बॉलीवुड में अब वक्त हो गया है एक छोटे से ब्रेक का, बट गाइस स्टे ट्यून्ड cuz I'll be back in a short while. Where does one begin while talking about Mouni Roy, starting her career in the TV industry to being Brahmastra's villainous जुनून। जिस पैशन और जुनून के साथ मौनी रॉय ने काम किया है वो वाकई काबिले तारीफ है। मौनी ने अपनी जिंदगी अपने शर्तों पे जी है, and Mouni speaks to Rudrani Chaturaj on this very special Diwali after her marriage to husband Suraj Nambiar.
Hello everyone, I'm Rudrani and welcome to Speak Easy. This is a very special interview, of course, because it's Diwali. And more than that, I'm with a person who I'm very, very fond of. I'm so delighted that the world today is acknowledging her achievements and her talent. I always knew that she was talented. And there you go, talking about the beautiful and gorgeous Mouni Roy.
Thank you so much, Rudrani, for that beautiful introduction. I'm also extremely fond of you, and every time we don't meet that often,
No.
but every single time that we meet, there's warmth and there's love, and you're so kind. So thank you.
100%. But you know that I meant it. seeing you get appreciated, first of all, you will have to be living under a rock if you don't know why I'm telling you about her achievements. She's of course extremely accomplished. But recently, if you've seen a movie called Brahmastra, then you know that our lady here, Miss Mouni Roy, has been really loved and appreciated for her performance globally. Let's just say that.
Thank you.
Junoon was truly Junoon because Mouni played it the way it was. Does it feel satisfied as an actor to see that the kind of hard work and the kind of passion that you put into a subject and into a project like this truly came out?
Most definitely, you know, I'm extremely overwhelmed. Ishaan and Karan sir both had told me that, you know, I had done a good job in the film and it was going to be special, but I did not know how special. And I was in shock the first 2 days. You know, initially you think that I'm talking in Shuddha Hindi and, you know, the garb is very outlandish and, you know, I'm one character in the film who's completely like against everybody and like, you know, on a spree or on a killing spree doing nasty things. So I did not know. And this was the first time I was playing an antagonist. I think it took out all the conviction that I had in me to kind of play this part. I had to unlearn completely whatever I had learned about acting, whatever I knew about acting in my, you know, 14 years of my career. So yeah, it feels very fulfilling and I feel very overwhelmed with joy and gratitude.
You know, like I said in the beginning, it's a Diwali special interview. If you look at her outfit, and if you are someone who really likes to have fun, this is something that definitely, isn't it? Wouldn't you tell them that they should try something like this? Payal Singhal's collection is so eclectic.
I have been a PS bride. I love Payal's outfit. I think they're so free-spirited and you know, it's Indian and boho. You can, you know, wear them.
You are a PS bride?
Yes, I have been. Yes, I have been. So you can wear them with flats, with heels. You can wear it to Diwali, a wedding, and like you said, this is a Diwali special episode. And please, guys, go pick up some because I genuinely feel like, you know, her pieces are like forever. It can be passed on to generations. So you have to have one Payal Singhal outfit at least in whatever soiree that's happening.
And please take a look at her.
Yeah.
I mean, hello.
Thank
you walked the ramp at Lakme Fashion Week. You're someone who's full of grace. But tell me about the experience to see what you're wearing being appreciated, and particularly when it's for Payal Singhal.
So I have been a huge Payal Singhal fan, and in fact, when she asked me what I would want to wear for her show, I said, I mean, are you kidding me? You have to tell me what I'm going to wear. So she kind of sketched this out and she sent it to me, and it was love at first sight. And not just my outfit, I think every other outfit on the ramp, it has a story, it has, it was looking like a beautiful painting show that was on an exhibition, you know. Yeah. So yeah, I'm a great admirer, I was a great admirer of her work, and I'm a huge fan of hers today.
And of course, it's been a while, but still, you know, it gives me so much delight to see, like I said, you're one of the nicest people I know, to see that you're happily married with a person who values and respects you the way you do to people as well. Tell me a little, and then of course you had your first Karwa Chauth and now your first Diwali as someone with a family and, you know, with your partner.
So I love Indian tradition, our Indian tradition and culture, and I love all our festivals, and I love to celebrate everything as much as I can, you know, if time permits and work allows me to. So yeah, Karwa Chauth, this was my first Karwa Chauth, so I had to make sure that I wasn't working then. And I went all out. I think I did the full mehendi,
can I just
the
say this?
sargi.
Can you just do this? It's the most exquisite thing I have seen.
Right? I love
and Shiv Parvati, of course.
So I had to do all of that. I did the sargi, I did the whole Shidur, I wore my in-law size bangles also, Shakha Pola also. I did it all.
I love that.
And my first Diwali is coming, but most of the, I think I'll celebrate, I will do the puja, but otherwise I'm working. Like, aage piche I'm working before and after Diwali.
Tell me your first Diwali thing, what would you bring up? Like, when you think of Diwali, what memories come to you?
Kali Pujo,
exactly.
Because we celebrate Kali Pujo back home. And I remember the actual ritual, the pujo, the 14 choddo bati.
Choddo dipak. Choddo diya.
Choddo diya. So I remember doing all of that. You know, you pray to your forefathers for peace and prosperity. You acknowledge their presence. You give them your reverence. So yeah, it's and I think my most favorite memory of whether it's Durga Pujo, Kali Pujo, Lokhi Pujo, Saraswati Pujo is with the entire family being together, Baba, Ma, Bhai, and you know, some cousins, and eating lots and lots of Bengali food. Khichudi and labra.
Have you turned him into a Bengali food lover, or is he already one? Your part.
He has peculiar taste buds, so he likes his own things. No, we both are very different when it comes to our food.
Yeah.
I'm a proper Bengali home food eater. He likes healthy food, so.
Like that, no?
Yeah.
But you're also someone
No
who's
shosha
built it.
tel.
No shosha tel.
No shosha tel.
You know, on that note, and ending it by saying that, of course, you know, like you said, Payal's collection is also eclectic, right? Like, not letting women be defined by just one box. I feel like you have, in your career, been that person. You know, you were the leading actor in TV, and then you thought I could do so much more than you went and did, and you did more hosting, and there was never a stop to that. But did you ever feel stereotyped, and how did you break that box and be who you are today? I think it's liberating.
Thank you for saying that. Well, there has been two things. I am a firm believer of, you know, work begets work. So I just never wanted to stop working, because for people like you and me, it's need-oriented also. We need to work.
100%.
So that was one driving force that, you know, I need to be that responsible person who goes on working, who goes on supporting family and all of that. But at the same time, I think I did whatever little bit was coming my way, whatever little bit choices that I have, I think I chose well. And I tried, even when I was in television, I tried to do strong roles and roles that were slightly different than the run-of-the-mill characters that was coming my way. And rest is, I guess, destiny.
And Junoon for your love, for the work that you do.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Once again, I'm very, very happy for you, personally and professionally, of course.
Thank you so much.
And sending you lots of love.
Thank you. Sending you lots of love back.
Have a lovely holiday. I love you so much. And happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali to you.
If you could wish everybody a small message for them, I think, on Diwali.
Okay. I want to wish all of you a very happy and prosperous Diwali. Please, दिया जलाइए पर पटाखे मत फोड़िए. बड़े बुजुर्गों को प्रॉब्लम होती है, स्ट्रेस को प्रॉब्लम होती है, हमारे पेट्स को प्रॉब्लम होती है. So, खुशियाँ मनाइए और दिवाली मनाइए. Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali. Sending you lots of love.
Thank you.
Well, that brings us to the end of our episode on Planet Bollywood. Hope you enjoyed the show, as I hope you're enjoying with your family and having a great and safe Diwali. Once again, happy Diwali to you all and your family. And let the celebrations continue. I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place, only on Zoom.